Hi, this is Rory Singh from the PowerhouseMarketer.com. Today I'm just doing a quick review on Biddy Rain and the BiddyRain.com website. Okay, what this seems to be is um, it seems like an MLM opportunity without products and services, based around the idea of Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies, and trading. Okay. Um, Now, with that said, I'm not an affiliate of Biddy Rain, trying to get you guys to join my team. Okay, I'm just here to give you an unbiased review. Um, Before I go any further in this detailed review, I just want to let you know about a powerful system that's located lower below this video. There's a link there. You can find the link. Take the first step there. If it's fire your boss that you're after, then you really need to look at this opportunity and powerful system lower below, where you can make a legitimate income online. Okay. Um, as I said, if it's fire your boss that you're trying to do right now, replace your income online, then you got to learn about you got to learn how to do it right, and it has to be, you got to learn some skill sets, and you need some training. Okay, and you need some tools. Um, just trying to blindly join investment opportunities, hoping that you're going to strike it rich, uh, is just a poor man's idea of what true entrepreneurialism is. Okay, I'm not here trying to diss anyone or talk down to anyone, but the great majority of people who are joining, who are marketing and promoting a lot of these Bitcoin deals that so many of them keep surfacing every single day, know how to do these things that you need to learn. Okay, so there's also a very powerful, lucrative opportunity as well lower below. So be sure to check it out. Click the link and take the first step there. After watching the rest of this Biddy Rain review. Okay, now back to Biddy Rain. Went over to BiddyRain.com. Well, first of all, did a domain search. Who is domain search on BiddyRain.com? It seems like it was privately registered on October 19th, 2017. Okay, so this is like ground floor, baby. Ground floor opportunity. Unfortunately, on the website itself, doesn't say who owns or is running this platform. Did some more digging around the internet. This seems to be the going trend. A lot of these platforms, investment platforms that are linked to the idea of cryptocurrencies and trading, a great majority of them don't seem to have an anonymous owners. Okay, and there's a reason behind this. I'll get into that a little bit more. Just be patient with me. Did some more digging around, found a Facebook group. They have 3 admins, however, and the admins are claiming no ownership as well. But I'm going to think that maybe one or maybe all of them can be owners or part owners. They're involved anyways, or else they wouldn't be, naming themselves as admins of the official Biddy Rain Facebook group. The first person, Prasanta Kumar, sounds like a female. And then there's Jane Smith. If that's Jane's real name, I don't know. Jane Smith, one of the most common names you could think of. And you gotta question things, right? Especially if it's fire your boss and change your lifestyle that you're after. Very important things to be considering. Then the third admin, the first name sounds real. Prasanta Kumar sounds like an East Indian name. Jane Smith, I mean, she could have just put Jane Doe. But maybe there really is a Jane Smith. I don't know. Helena Kabid. Okay, that sounds like a real name too. This person sounds like they're using their real name. But I'm not God, so I can't really know all these things as a certainty. Looked into more details of this system. No retailable products or services at the moment. Compensation plan is very simple, a 2x4 matrix. Okay. Um, they're claiming free to join, but usually companies or new platforms wanna, they're scared of the Federal Trades Commission usually, and pretty well all systems nowadays seem to be claiming that these investment type of systems seem to be claiming that they're free to join. But when you really look into this Biddy Rain review and opportunity, it's not really free to join. Free to join up front to find out that at minimum it's going to cost you 0.003 bitcoins. That'll work out roughly to around $17 US. So very low cost to get started here, and the promise is pretty good. Return of, meaning that if you can actually cycle through all the positions that you would need to cycle through on this matrix, it would be, you would get, they're promising you an ROI of 1.016 Bitcoin, which is equivalent to, just under $6,000 US. So, conclusion, I would tread carefully. I would just tread carefully with any of these, no matter who's marketing or sent you the link. I would not advise you to invest more than you're willing to lose. That's not a good idea for business, guys. But when you're dealing with these type of HYIP schemes, and I do call them scheme. Scheme doesn't mean scam necessarily, but a great majority of these systems, the way that they work is that they're telling you that the system, maybe not Biddy Rain itself, but the great majority of them are saying that they make revenue through trading, digital currencies, through mining, and but then the great emphasis of everything seems to be placed on the sponsoring and recruiting side of things, which it would be the MLM side of things. But it's like an MLM without the real MLM. At least with MLM, you would have products and services. So with Biddy Rain, there's no products and services here other than the membership itself. And going back to the anonymous not the admins of the Facebook group, but the anonymous owners on the website, which is the going trend, as I said earlier. It comes down to legal issues. So proceed with caution. People are not putting their names on their website because a lot of people starting up these type of schemes don't want to get sued, don't want to be liable. And when you have anonymous owners, and a lot of people are just so desperate to change their situations nowadays. So we got all kinds of different people getting involved in these opportunities. A lot of marketers who have the skills that you need. If you're not making money online yet, if you don't have these skills that these other high-profile marketers, a lot of high-profile marketers nowadays, who have been through the process that you need to go through. You cannot escape the process. If it's fire your boss, there's no such thing as I pay 0.003 Bitcoin and I'm going to strike it rich online, and I could just keep making money for doing absolutely nothing. There's a cost for success in every single industry, regardless of cryptocurrencies. Cryptocurrencies have a lot of value. That's not what I'm here saying today. The problem with the schemes that are starting up, they're starting up based around the idea of cryptocurrencies, and a lot of them look really legit. But I mean, right up from the start, the red flag number one would be anonymous owners. Why wouldn't they? I mean, shouldn't you even question that yourself? If it's fire your boss or replace or change your lifestyle that you're after right now. Entrepreneurs, I seen a powerful marketer yesterday, a guy I actually like. He was on Facebook, and he's getting pissed off because he's funneling traffic and team members, traffic leads, team members into a different system. And some people are coming to his Facebook wall and telling him about scams, okay? And he's getting kind of pissed off, and he's like, if you guys you know, want to use that broke type of mentality and don't want to take risks. And then he posted even what he said. He posted like Google's definition based on Wikipedia. Entrepreneur is a risk-taking person. Okay, but the thing is, most of these guys who are marketing these opportunities are forgetting about the thing called karma. Okay, they're funneling. It's like if you learn the skill sets that you need to learn lower below by clicking that link, getting access to a legitimate opportunity, okay, that'll teach you how to do this stuff, plus give you a lucrative opportunity to market. If you learn these skill sets that you need to learn, like these other high-profile marketers that are marketing these schemes, then you will also be able to make money like them. I know I'm going all over the place because so many different things are popping into my mind as I'm trying to finish this review. These opportunities, I would say so-called opportunities, okay? I don't like saying these things, but anything nowadays that seems to be based around the idea of cryptocurrencies, trading and mining, no one's proving that there's any trading and mining going on. And why, if there was, and a company owner and system were out there doing legitimate mining and trading, and there's even some what you would call fake ICO launches out there, right? Trying to launch their own coins. I don't think Bitty Rain is doing that, but there are a few other ones that did get into some serious trouble because they weren't able to launch the coins, because the coins itself and the whole idea was revolving around what you would call a Ponzi scheme. Okay, I'm not talking about Bitty Rain itself here. I'm just giving you, in general, some companies who are trying to launch their own coins, digital coins, that failed. Okay, what usually happens is the whole idea is based around cryptocurrencies. Cryptocurrencies, of course, have a lot of value, but if there isn't no legit trading and mining going on, then the whole thing is a farce, and that means it's fake, and that means the money that's actually the revenue that's coming into the platform itself is based on sponsoring and recruiting. And the great irony here is that the great majority of people that are buying into it because a leader gave them a link hate sponsoring recruiting and hate MLM, but they just want to make money and they're hoping that they strike it rich here. Okay, so conclusion, guys, common sense. Use your common sense. Use your God-given intuition. I know a lot of people are ignoring their own intuition and their own common sense, but you can't do that. An entrepreneur is not just a risk-taking person. An entrepreneur makes calculated risks, and in order to transition from an employee mindset, I know not every one of you watching this video are having an employee mindset, but the great majority of people do. Okay, and if you want to transition into an entrepreneur's mindset that thinks and acts differently, you've got to make better decisions. Okay, and you can't just, an entrepreneur is a risk-taking person, or a leader told you that. The leaders that are marketing these things, that know how to actually market these opportunities, they're opportunities for the leaders, because eventually when recruitment dies down, the scheme usually collapses. It always collapses. It's not a matter of if, it's more of a question of when will it collapse. And once it collapses, the anonymous system owners, that's why they're anonymous, can run away hoping that they don't get sued with the great bulk of the revenue that has come in based on sponsoring and recruiting. And the leaders who are heavily marketing these things, well, they're going to make the bulk of the money that people have to make with this type of investment system. Okay, so leaders are going to make a portion, owners are going to make most, of course, and the great majority make either some or next to nothing. Usually they will pay out in the beginning until people start putting down, realizing that they're paying out. And once you realize, you're like, holy smokes, I'm making money here. I could fire my boss like next month. And you put down like your $17, $18 worth of Bitcoin, and then you're like, I should just join at the higher levels. Plop down $4,000. I got $4,000 savings, or I could take it from my credit card. You plop it down. By that time, it's usually too late. system collapses, great majority lose money. Okay, so what are you going to do? What can you do? If you're still here watching this video, most people would have been in and out of this video. Hopefully you watching this video stick around just for a little bit longer, especially if it's fire your boss that you're after, because you sure as hell are not going to do it by just joining something and sitting back unless you learn the skill sets like the leaders who are marketing Biddy Rain. Unless you learn the skill sets that they have right now that you need to learn. Making money online comes down to skill sets. If you have a job right now, you're making X amount of dollars per week, per day, per week, per month, based on the skills that you have. Okay, now with the internet and the power of the make money online industry, you have the ability, this is the only industry where you have the ability to earn while you learn. Okay, there's no other industry that you can start making money. Okay, I'm not talking about Biddy Rain here. I mean, if you proceed with caution on that, we're done with Biddy Rain. So if you're still here and you're looking for a legitimate way to make money for yourself, do yourself a favor. Okay, I know it sounds hypey, and I'm just going to say, click the link lower below, take the first step there. You need a legitimate platform, and you need something that's going to stick around for the long run, and you need the training. Number one, we actually will train you. Okay, without the training, you're dead in the water, just joining stuff blindly. You're going to get pissed off eventually, quit this industry, maybe steal your own dream, and do you really want to do that? If it's fire your boss now and you're still listening, take the next step lower below. Again, my name is Rory Singh from thepowerhousemarketer.com. Take care now.